Hi everyone, I'm Erica from Mind Ventures Meditation and Movement. Today we're going to do a short shoulder class here in the lands of Treaty 6. It's something that you can do in your home, in your shower, at work, at your desk, just something that can get your shoulders moving and get a little bit of extra strength and stability in super simple movements. So let's get started. We're going to start by getting into Tadasana, or your form of standing tall. Legs can be hip width apart or wider if that feels comfortable for you today. Shifting our hips over our heels, letting our toes lift up, and then allowing our toes to gently relax down on the floor. Shake those shoulders. And then if it's comfortable for you, I invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. We're going to take a moment here to just tune into our breath, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth or back through our nose. Not trying to control our breath, just allowing it to happen. And as you're taking your breaths in and out here, take a moment to tune into your shoulders. Do you notice if you're holding any extra tension here today? Do you feel tight? Maybe in your neck, your shoulders, maybe down your arms. And on your next exhale, can you invite or give permission to your shoulders and your neck just to relax, to rest and relax a little deeper? Maybe softening your jaw, maybe tucking your chin slightly. And maybe asking any other areas in your body right now that are still tense and tight as well to soften and rest and relax a little deeper. And if your eyes are closed, on your next exhale, you're going to flutter them back open and we're going to get started. So we're going to start by just rolling our shoulders forward, just gentle rolls, nothing too crazy. All of the movements that we do are very slow and controlled. And the reason we do that is because we ask some of the smaller muscles to do the work for us. We have so many larger muscles that want to help out. We're going to ask them to rest and relax while we use some of our smaller ones. We're going to switch directions, rolling back. Just warming up, getting those shoulders moving. Sometimes this is enough to start to get that blood flowing at your desk or if you're having a tough day. Good, come back to center. Next, we're going to do some scapular rolls or shoulder blade rolls. So we're going to draw our shoulders up towards our ears. We're going to widen through our back. Draw those shoulders down and around and squeeze those shoulder blades up towards our ears. Round through our back. Really squeezing, drawing up and widening. Nice and slow and controlled movement. From behind, you can see squeezing, drawing up, widening, and lowering. Good. One more full circle, squeezing, drawing up, widening, and lowering. Give that a little shake out if you need to. Let's go opposite direction. We're going to come up, we're going to come back, squeeze down our back, roll forward, draw up, squeeze, draw down our back, roll forward. Good. Noticing from side to side, if maybe one shoulder does this movement a little bit easier than the other, just acknowledging, no judgment, no criticism, just an acknowledgement. Good. One more. Excellent. Shake that out again if you need to. We're going to do some scapular reaches. Let's start with one arm. So we're going to bring our right hand across our chest. We're going to draw our left arm forward. So from the side view, we're gonna reach our arm forward, but reach with the scapula, not just with the arm itself. Really reach from back here and then squeeze back like what we were just doing, squeezing those scapula together. Reaching forward and squeeze back. Reach forward, squeeze back. Good. As you're doing this movement, as you're reaching forward with your hand across your chest here, can you feel some of those muscles activating? Make sure you're breathing as you're doing the movements. Don't hold your breath on me. Good. Now let's add a little bit of a twist here. We're gonna reach forward. We're gonna open through our right shoulder and twist and maybe reach a little further. Then draw back, squeeze that shoulder blade back towards spine, reach forward, twist open, reach a little further, and see if you can keep your hips forward, really driving the movement just from the upper part of your back. Back to center, squeeze, reach forward, twist, back to center, squeeze. We're gonna do one more. Reach forward, twist open, come back to center, squeeze one last time. Good, release, shake that out if you need to. Let's switch sides. So we're gonna reach our right arm forward, left hand comes across our body. And again, reaching forward and then squeeze that shoulder blade back. Reach forward and squeeze. Reach forward and squeeze. Good. And take a moment to compare from one side to the other. If one side's a little more mobile, or maybe one side's a little bit easier to draw forward and back. Again, no judgment or criticism. It's more of just acknowledging maybe one side's a little bit more restricted than the other. Good. Now let's add that twist. We're gonna reach forward, open up through that left shoulder, really drawing that movement from the upper body, reach a little further. Come back to center, squeeze that scapula back, reach forward, twist open, reach a little more. Come back to center, squeeze, reach, twist open, allowing that movement to come from the upper body. Come back to center, squeeze. One more, reach forward, twist open. Come back to center, squeeze, and release and relax. Shake that out. Let's draw both our arms forward now, and we're going to reach forward with both arms, widening through our back, and then squeezing those scapular shoulder blades back together. Reaching forward and squeezing back. Reach and squeeze. Reach and squeeze. Really driving the movement from just the shoulder blades and nothing else. Really trying to keep that chest and rib cage still, and really just allowing those shoulder blades to glide along your rib cage. Good. Excellent. One more reach and one more squeeze. Good. Release. Shake that all out. Beautiful. Let's close off with taking a moment by tuning back into our breath, tuning back into the feel of what our shoulders feel like just by doing a few simple movements. So standing nice and tall, closing your eyes if that's comfortable for you, or lowering your gaze, and just taking a moment here to breathe, tune back into our shoulders. How do they feel? Taking a moment to acknowledge that even just some small movements can be so beneficial, can be so nourishing to not only your body and mind, but to your nervous system and everything in between. And on your next exhale, if your eyes are closed, come on back. I want to thank you for joining me today for some shoulder work, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Take care.